What's up, guys? It's Andrew Rapier here of Beta AT Production and Publishing, bringing you guys a 3 tips to make beats in less time video. So we're going to cover 3 tips that is going to help you make more beats in less time. So tip 1, organize your folders. So in here on our Fruity Loops DAW, we have our folders, the AT SoundKit folders in the main directory rather than in our packs folder, where we have a whole bunch of other folders, random packs and packs that we don't use ever or rarely. So it makes more sense to organize our most common packs at the very top. So when I pull up my DAW, I can then just go in here and grab the different sounds that I use. So moving on now onto tip 2. What we often do is create MIDI files, or we save the scores of our drums, and so we could often let's just pull up one of our hi-hats, because we have a lot of hi-hat scores. So I'm going to pull that hi-hat in. We're going to go to our scores, drums, hi-hats. Well, that's not really a good one. And now we already have like a hi-hat pattern. So that's a really quick way to save the scores of your most common loops, and then when you open them, you can then edit it. So we can open this back up, and then we could change this around so it's not the same, but we already have like the main layout drawn out. So it would save us a lot of time. And then you can also, by saving time on cutting the time on the more meaningless elements, not to say that the hi-hat is a meaningless element, but we can spend more time working on the melody, which is the main focus of the song usually, rather than like a hi-hat or kick pattern. And then you could also do the same with your 808s. So then you always have very similar 808 patterns. I mean, a lot of the signature producers have styles that they stay true to most of the time. So, I mean, it's something worth considering on saving time. Now, tip 3, understand your objective. What style or element are you struggling on? Often at Beta AT Productions, we have tutorials covering all sorts of styles and production elements. So if you guys are struggling on different things, like let's say you're trying to do that Metro Boomin and Future style, but you don't know why the 808 isn't sounding right, or like the style isn't fitting it, and it's a dope beat, but you lost the goal to your main objective. Well, if you invest time on teaching yourself and looking at videos, it can help you often, as long as the teachings are good and such. We cover a whole bunch of different styles and tutorials, and a range of music production, whether it's rap or soundtrack music and such. So I highly suggest just investing time in understanding your objective and goal. So because once you understand that, you can maximize your time to get better at that individual thing. And once you get better at it, then there will be less time spent on it. So hopefully these 3 tips would help you in your goal to becoming a better producer and to make beats faster, so you can spend more time doing other things or making more beats to build up your portfolio. So if you guys enjoyed this video, comment what you think, like, subscribe. We really appreciate it. This is Andrew Rapier of Beta AT Production and Publishing, and I am out.